Right guys, welcome back to the channel. I have another Madden video for today. And just before we start, make sure to hit the subscribe button. We've got a lot of people at the moment, percentage-wise, that are watching the videos but aren't subscribed. So just hit the sub button, it's free, helps the channel out a lot. And now let's get straight into it. I'm playing against the Packers. Aaron Rodgers is a nightmare to defend against. And for some reason, the Packers wide receivers, even though they have no abilities, seem to be so hard to stop. He literally can just lob the ball up and they just high point it, aggressive catch it, and seem to catch everything. So it's so tough to play against. Their defense is so quick. They have a monster D-line. They are a tough team to play against. But this game, I'm just going to show, now that I'm starting to get better at the game, play it more often, my adjustments on defense, I'm properly adjusting now. I'm getting better at the game. And if the Chiefs defense was slightly better, I think I'd be doing even better. But I'm just going to show you a game like this where you're playing against a good opponent, someone who has a good game plan, changes things up, and how quickly I adjust and try and control a game. So I hope you all appreciate a different kind of video, a bit more analytical maybe. And yeah, let's get straight into it. Okay, so let's get into it. We're at Lambeau Field, away from home. Obviously, I'm going to be the Chiefs. I just love using the Chiefs at the moment. Their offense is so good, and I can do enough with defense anyways. So we're coming out here. Now, I noticed straight away, gun tight is going to have crosses, a corner out, everything like that, and he's motioning out. So I'm just trying to do a few base defenses, cover his first few reads, and look, straight away, everything is absolutely bagged. If you were to watch that back, literally everything is bagged. And then I get a bit sticky with Snead, take it for a pick six. But that is perfect defense. Early on, I picked up what he was doing, just made a few adjustments, and look, I'm on fire. Then we get a little throwaway because everything is bagged again. Now, I already know what he's going to do. Now, he motions out to something else. And look, literally, that is an absolute laser. But my defense is doing well. I'm setting things up well. He's gone to 5 wide, taking checkdowns, and I've got players all over the field. And he can check down if he wants, but I don't want him to get any big plays. So now he's looking here, gonna have to check it down again. Now, I don't mind him doing that because he's gonna get bored eventually and then try and throw something crazy. He does run the ball here, but because he's already down, I just think I'll let you have the checkdowns, but you're not getting any big plays. So we come out here. Now, we leave the middle of the field open. I was trying to bait him to throw the post, and he just throws it way too late. I think he was throwing it to someone else because he realised I was going to pick it. And we get another interception, so good start on defence. Now, we're coming out 3rd and 10. He's going to send their heat, and it is tough to stop man blitzes. You all know that's my kryptonite at the moment, is man coverage blitzes. But then I realised he was in zone, went for it, 4th and 10, checked it down straight away. Now, we're going to try and run the ball, but this is what happens when I try and run the rock inside zone. Kenny Clark blows it up. It's now 1st and 5, man coverage again. We just take our check down to Kelsey, but it's going to have to be something I watch for because this man coverage is no joke. Now, we're coming out here. I'm going to have to take my check downs, try and make some quick reads, see if he gets away from the blitz, and then I can hopefully make some reads from there. So now we try and run the ball, and I was thinking I need to run the ball. I need to try and get some yards on the ground. And my stick there was awful, but there was a gap. So I'm going to run the exact same play again. Try and hit that hole there. And we managed to take it for a tuddy. And that's where I noticed it was the right play. And I got a bit lucky with bouncing off on the last one. So run it again. He's not going to expect me to run the ball again. Now he's coming out. Now look, I've literally bagged everything there. Ran with his player that I thought was going to cause me trouble. And then we're coming out again, covering his checkdowns. But annoyingly, he had like a deep post that just stopped wide open in the middle of the field. So he managed to get a big play there. But we're already near the end of the second half. Now, 2nd and 5, zig route, nothing's open there. I mean, like, he gets so lucky. But hey-ho, 3rd and 5, what can he do? Looks for a check down. I don't mind him doing that. Like I said, boys, he's got to look for the big plays. He can have 3 points if he wants it. Now, 1st and 10, I'm covering the deep crosser, and he absolutely lasers it into the smallest window known to man. Then he runs the ball. Good run, good stick. And he manages to get a touchdown. But that's the annoying thing about Aaron Rodgers. His release is so quick. You can fit balls into that small window. But look, I'm just going to do a deep play. 3rd and 18. I realise he's in cover 4. And the cover 4 doesn't immediately sprint back because he tries to cover like the deep corner routes and that. So I managed to lob it in there. Then we have a little crossing route there. Try and get out of bounds just so we can get the field goal. 1 second left. We managed to get enough time to take our field goal. Ball is up. And the kick is good. So he managed to go into half, was it 17-6 up? So we are looking good. We get the ball as well. And now I'm trying to block up this blitz. You can see I'm trying my hardest to block up the blitz. but there's a free rusher off the edge. Thankfully, I just get the ball off in time. But now we're 3rd and 10. What can I do? And now I noticed if he's going to send the house, surely there's one player that isn't blocked. So I'm just going to send everybody out on routes. R1 was open, the running back was open, so I managed to take it. Easy first down. And you can see me adjusting a bit more, hitting my running back, taking my checks down, changing my routes a little bit. Now look at that stick. That is filth. That is absolute filth. And that leaves us 1st and goal. So we're just going to run the rock with Mahomes, little QB draw, and that is a tuddy right there. So all we need to do is, like I said before, cover the deep plays. Don't mind him checking the ball down. And look, everything is bagged. So he's trying to get sticky and he makes an unbelievable play. But this is what he's got to do because he's trying to go deep, but I've got it bagged. So he's got to take his checkdowns, which he doesn't want to do. Now look, again, I had 2 players there. So it's an early breakup, 3rd and 8. What is he going to go for? He puts a running back out on a route and I literally bait to run with the corner out, jump back, and it does me for pass interference. I get absolutely cheated there. But I wasn't too bothered because I'm doing well in the game. Now, I covered his check down. I thought, you know what? He's looking for the check downs. He thinks they're going to be open. So I'm going to throw him off, run to their check down. He literally throws it in double coverage. We managed to get the interception, and that is game over. Now, that's a game, for example, where I cover everything I want to cover. Just a perfect defensive game plan. Then I managed to put up points and adjust on offense. And that's what I mean. I'm getting more comfortable, getting better, boys. And I'm looking forward to all the content I can make in the future. Make sure to smash that like button. Comment what team you guys are playing with at the moment, because I'd love to hear what games you're playing with. There's a record there. Loads of games, quite a few losses, but I'll take it. And I'll catch you on the next one.